So this is absolutely atrocious. Just came back from, well, drove over to the post office. Beautiful, beautiful day. Sunshine, dry roads, it was wonderful. Very much like just now, dry roads. Nipped in the post office, I was there for 2 seconds, come back out and it started raining. I was like, are you having a laugh? Oh, we're all green. Ho ho, just. So I wanted to go up to Whitelees Wind Farm. Hopefully the rain stays off enough. Oh, okay, thank you. Hopefully the rain stays off enough where I can actually go up and have a wee play around on the roads there. So this is actually the first time I am recording on this GoPro, the new one I got. Previously to this it was the GoPro Hero 2, and I was just kind of curious how the media mod kind of works. This is not the usual way I go, to be honest. I usually take a much more scenic route. No, it's funny actually, just yesterday I put this heat controller on and it is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. It is ride changing. I wasn't expecting it to be such a massive change, but it makes me kind of look forward to actually riding the bike a lot more now. I always do love riding the bike, but see when it's cold outside and you just can't be, you just don't have that motivation, you know, to actually go out. It's like, oh, it's cold, it's windy, it looks a wee bit like it could rain. You just don't bother, do you? But you got wee heated grips on, you're like, here we go! I had to remember, we're not on the country road just yet. Feels like the country roads, look at the flooding. It has been absolutely awful the past few days in terms of weather. Oh, okay, okay. This whole area is changing. Oh, sorry, it's changed gear. This whole area is changing massively since I was growing up. It looks nothing like it was just a few years ago. All the houses up here, they're all very, very pricey houses. It's very nice. It's very nice. Hello everybody. My name, well, the name of the channel's Haggis Highways. My name's Jamie. Pleasure to meet you. And I'm riding a wee VFR 800. It's a 2008 model. In my opinion, the best model. I don't think anyone can disagree with that. And yeah, I've posted a few videos on like my Instagram and TikTok and whatnot, but this is obviously the first time I have had oh, there's a fly in my helmet. This is the first time, hey, this is the first time that I've had a microphone. So the previous ones were just me riding about. So I got this bike last year, and it was my first big bike. I was riding a CB125F last time, and I really enjoyed that wee one. But today we're on a Whitelees Wind Farm, which I absolutely love this road, as you can see. But to kind of give you a wee bit of background into why I began riding, I suppose it's kind of natural, seeing as this is the first video on my channel. I was living in Cambodia from like 2019 to, I believe, late 2021, and it was all during the pandemic and whatnot. It was absolutely horrendous, to be honest, just living over there away from family, obviously there was some family issues that were happening at the time, and I couldn't get out. I was stuck over there. All the schools had closed, and I was teaching English, science, maths and IT. That's what I was teaching out there, and also a random one called IPC. Maybe, I don't understand. Oh my god, it's absolutely pouring there. Lovely. Don't know if you can see that in the camera. But yeah, came back over like late 2021. Reasoning being was obviously the lockdown. It had just taken its toll on finances and emotional situations that were just, it was all getting a bit too much. So when I came back over, I ended up getting back into IT, and yeah, I work in IT. How exciting. But when I was over there, I was riding a little SR Aprilia 125 Motard, and I bloody loved the thing. It was so much fun. So when I came back over, I found out my best friend rode a CBR 600F, either a 2012 or a 2013 version, and that thing just looked like an absolute monster compared to what I was used to back in Cambodia. And I was like, right, I need to get my license. So obviously I give you the background of Cambodia thing, because I had like no money, and I had to like rebuild savings and all that, so it took me about a year to save up for my license. I went the route of buying a 125 first before I got my license. Some people say it's a good thing, some people say, you know, don't do that, but either way, did that because I just needed transport to work at that point. And yeah, it kind of worked out, so carried on, got my big license, and eventually, just last year, like a year and a half ago, I got this VFR. What I was going to do when I got it was install, you know, heated grips and all that fun stuff. I was going to get it installed. Wait, you doing? I'm going to assume you're not. Okay, you're good. So when I first got it, I was like, oh, I'm going to put some money into it, get a heated grips, get some luggage for it, go camping. But I don't know if you can tell by the weather, I don't know if it's going to be much better this year. But it got to a point where it was just absolutely pouring almost every single day during summer. I was like, right, I can't do this anymore, this is ridiculous, I'm not putting any money into this bike, and I'll just wait till next year. So it came to basically this month, and I thought, you know what, the weather's surely had enough. Like, there's been enough rain, there's been enough storms. I've had about 4 storms or so at this point up here, and we just had one like 3 days ago. But I thought, you know what, I'll put some money into the bike, it's deserving of it. So yeah, started buying luggage, obviously the heated grips I keep mentioning, just because I put them on yesterday, and adore this thing, adore it. The actual bike itself is fantastic. I've got a video on my Instagram, I'll probably just link at the bottom, where it was empty, completely empty one day, and me and some friends were just flying up and down, and it was bloody brilliant. I absolutely adored it. Like, it's so much fun because you can get some real good speed up here when it's quiet. The road, especially here, is quite good. Obviously there's a blind corner here, oh sorry, a blind hill, but other than that, you're good. Oh, I can't see it in my eyes at this point, it's so wet. Oh, this rain has just turned what was going to be an absolutely fantastic ride into a very unenjoyable ride. Keep having to wipe my visor. I don't actually know where I'm going after this. I'll probably just turn around, to be honest, since it's raining and it's just cold legs now. But it's rare to see a road that's actually taken care of, because Scottish roads, I'm going to assume it's the same down in England, but the roads are absolutely atrocious. The biggest potholes I've ever seen in my life. I'll just turn around here. Oh, that's a lot of gravel on the ground. Put it around it like so. No, 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 no. Max speed 30. Oh. I suppose more of a warning than a law. It's a suggestion. Probably stop over here.